Oh, yeah. Hey kids, welcome back to another edition of Dutch Oven 101. Today we're talking Cornish game hens with red beans and rice. What? You've never had Cornish game hen stuffed with red beans and rice? Of course you haven't, because I haven't made them for you. One of my specialty dishes, and I really love to make this, not a big fan of chicken. You're kidding, Roger. No, I don't really like chicken. You wouldn't know that from looking at me. But the Cornish game hens rock. They just have a better taste to them. And then I thought, what am I going to stuff these birds with? Bread stuffing? No. Red beans and rice. It turns out fabulous. Easy to do in a Dutch oven. Come on, let's get started. I'll show you how. We're going to start off by prepping the bottom of our Dutch oven. I'm going to do that with some onions. So now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a red onion and I'm going to slice it real thin and I'm going to layer it on the bottom of the Dutch oven. Use a red onion. I used to use a metal trivet, put it underneath the Cornish game hens, but then I have one more piece of hardware to clean. Okay, here comes the fun part, kids. We're going to stuff the Cornish game hens with red beans and rice. Like I talked about previously, I've already cleaned these birds out, ran them in cold, clear water, basically made the red beans and rice. I've taken the red beans and rice and put them in a different bowl because that's going to be the contaminated bowl. Now, I don't get real caught up in cross-contamination when it comes to cooking, except for when I'm cooking with chicken in particular. And I'm very picky about this. How much do I put in, Raj? Till it's full. All right, now we've got the bird in the Dutch oven, and I want to season it up just a little bit. I've melted some butter. I've got some Italian seasoning. We're going to mix that together and then brush it on the bird. We're going to cook this in a 12-inch Dutch oven. You're going to need about 14 to 16 coals on top, 10 to 12 on the bottom. Rotate the lid about every 15 minutes. Don't open the lid, as we talked about for the first hour. Well, here you have it, folks. The finished product. Thanks for watching. I'm Rodger B. It's Dutch Oven 101.